Real Madrid is no longer going to play at half strength. After 2 seasons without a single trophy, the club has brought back Mourinho to Santiago Bernabeu. He arrived with a specific mission. Mourinho has received substantial financial support, far more than Carlos ever received. Therefore, he now has complete freedom to rebuild the squad exactly as he sees fit. And he already has a plan to bring Los Blancos back to the very top of world football. Anyone who has followed Jose Mourinho's career knows very well how he builds championship-winning teams. It all starts with defense. And if you've watched Real in the last 2 seasons, you probably understood where the team's main problems lay. The Madrid players let counterattacks in too easily. They struggled in the air and simply didn't have the power and physical strength that Mourinho always demands from his defenders. So he immediately set about rectifying the situation. The first stage of Real Madrid's rebuild was almost entirely focused on defense. The club completed 3 significant transfers: Ibrahim Kanute, Denzel Dumfries, and Marc Carré. Kanute came from Liverpool to add much-needed physical strength to the defense. He's exactly the type of center-back that Mourinho loves. Strong and dominant in the air, incredibly effective over long distances, and confident one-on-one. When there's plenty of space behind him, his pace when returning gives Real Madrid what the team has lacked for many years. Yes, the 2026 season turned out to be far from his best. But just a year earlier, he helped Liverpool win the Premier League. And last season, he was affected by a number of external circumstances. Kanata's father died, and Liverpool as a whole had an extremely poor season. So when assessing his form, these factors must definitely be taken into account. And it was on the right flank that he wanted to go. And this choice looks absolutely logical. He's not a right back in the same vein as Trent. He won't be consistently delivering perfect diagonal passes across the entire field. However, his game is built on sheer physical power. He runs up and down the right flank nonstop. He's excellent in the air and constantly finds a way to contribute to a goal-scoring attack. Whether he scores himself or provides an assist, he almost always ends up where the most important things are happening. And seriously, his goal and assist statistics are truly impressive, especially if you look at his performance. And anyone who watched the World Cup could see all of this with their own eyes. He constantly created dangerous moments for the opponent. In addition, he adds a level of athleticism that the team simply lacked before. And now, if someone gets injured, the Madrid team won't have to constantly use him in the right-back position. It's nice to finally have a player who is truly good in attack but doesn't turn into a problem when playing defensively. As for Marc Cucurella, if you had to create the ideal winger specifically for Jose Mourinho's football, it would be him.